guys, so it's now Tuesday and I do apologise for my hair and my face, but I feel like So Tuesday is normally my day off at work, but I have to actually go in today. I'm just making sure my phone is actually recording because I've had to kind of balance you. There we go. Yeah, so I've got to go into work today because I'm getting Sunday morning off cleaning, so I could actually have a lay-in with my little monkeys. Obviously it's Mother's Day on Sunday, so I do apologise that I think I'm always wearing the same clothes, but at the moment our tumble dryer is broken, and I rang up last Tuesday or Wednesday and they can't fix it till this Wednesday because obviously all the snow and shit. So, right, I'm going to quickly do my hair. I'm looking actually in the camera this time because I can't actually use my mirror because it's balancing my phone. And my phone's now going to fall down again. Oh dear. I hate this system. It doesn't ever work. Go on. There we go. Stay there. There we go. Right. So anyway, I have been absolutely, positively on plan this week. I did not have any McDonald's last night. The video from last week, I ended up doing the morning, but forgetting to do the evening because obviously I had to go to work for a meeting in the bloody snow. That was absolutely not fun, sliding around with my ABS coming on constantly, and having to pick up one of the boys from work. It was not fun. So we got there and I was like, oh, we were going to cancel. Why didn't you tell me that before I left? But some of us had actually, it was like nearly a 2-hour trip. So so they obviously didn't cancel in the end. So yeah, other than obviously last week's weigh-in, I was completely on plan until the Monday, and then we had McDonald's on the Monday, and I ate whatever I wanted on the Tuesday, and I gained £1. So that's out there, it's the truth. I will show you my book later on to prove it, but my book's downstairs at the moment. 2 seconds. Oi! Stop fighting over that! Let go! Let go! Both of you let go! Thank you. They drive me crazy. I'm fighting over a silly little toy. A wand. Star wand. Oh dear. If only they could make my dreams come true, hey? Right, anyway, enough of that nonsense. So it's now nearly 8:30 and I need to leave in like minus 10 seconds ago. To get Lily to school so then I can get to work, and then as you can tell my alarm's going off because it's now 9:30. I always put an alarm on to make sure I can go, and then we are out of here. I have been totally unplanned this week. It has been difficult over the weekend, but I've had my little voice in my head that normally tells me, go on, let's go for it. Instead, they've been telling me, do you really want to eat that food, or do you really want to have a loss on the Tuesday weigh-in? And I'm like, I really want a loss. Really want a loss. So, yes, baby. Oh no! He's hiding. So, yeah, I really want that bloody loss. Because I'm sick of being in the 11s now. We've got about 6 weeks before we go on holiday, so technically I could lose about £12 if I really tried and stuck to it. So it's just a case of getting me out there and making me do it, I suppose. Sorry, out of shot, but I was just looking in my own mirror. Oh, I absolutely hate my hair right now. It's just really doesn't want to do what I want it to do. So yeah, I plan on showing you my day today, guys. It's going to be literally completely boring. Yes, darling? Watching Wiggleton. So I am currently obviously getting ready. I take it to school run as usual as a mother, and then come on, hair. So I hate it because it's just so rickety. Why won't you stay normal? So I then need to get my bum back home and go to work, and then it's straight to my auntie's to drop my little monkey off because no, he has to go to my auntie's today. Yesterday was fun. My auntie didn't wake up, so I had to take him to work with me. It's the first time I've actually had to take my little man to work with me. It took me the last time. He was a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Well, he wasn't that bad. He wasn't grabbing like the cutlery and wrecking the place and grabbing the glasses off the tables, but he was up my bottom constantly. He fell over like 3 times when I was washing the floors. I think he's ruined like his trousers because obviously I use bleach in my toilets. Anyone knows me that knows that I love bleach. So he's got a little. He had a sore bottom, bless him, but he had a nappy on, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, he was up my bum, so I'm just hoping that I haven't got to do it again today, because if I do, I'm gonna go mad. I think I love my little man to bits, but I go to work. I need to work and not do what I'm doing with him, so I don't know. Right, I think I'm done, because if not I'm going to keep blowing and drying my hair out, as you can see. I've ruined it. Anyway, so I will catch you guys in a little while, probably when I get back from taking Oliver to school. So, bye! Just how bad my hair needs cutting, guys. I mean, look at it. It's already frizzy as hell, and I literally straightened it half an hour ago. It is so bad. Never mind. Right. Hello, Mr. Man. We're in the car. Hi. We're in the car. We're now going to go to take little man to my auntie's. Hopefully, fingers crossed, she's awake. So I will see you a bit later on when I go to work. You're so cheeky. Hi guys. I'm at work right now. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'll show you what I got for breakfast. So here's my breakfast: a banana, 2 satsumas, a toffee yogurt with couscous inside, and then we have some, I'm still showing you the couscous, we have strawberries in the corner, a Vimto and some other little pieces, and also a cup of tea in the corner. Hi, so it's now 2:30. I took Oliver to school, and then I ended up going back to my auntie's because my uncle was going to sort out my boot catch for my car because it's not locking properly. But they couldn't fix it. But I managed to fix my handbrake fluid because that was really low and the light kept coming on. I'm so sorry, but it's so patchy today. Yeah, so I'm home now. Richard will be home in a minute, so I'm just going to have a cup of tea before he gets home and hurry up and do the dreaded washing up, because obviously I haven't been at home before he has to go at me for not doing nothing. And then I am probably not going to vlog anymore for a little while, with the fact that obviously going to get the kids from, from school in a minute, and that my phone battery is going to die soon. So I do need to charge it, and then I need to get the bag ready and go to weigh-in. And I don't know. I'm hoping that I've lost. My scales say I've gained, but there shouldn't be no reason why I've gained. I should have had a loss. So yeah, I'm going to let you go, because I keep saying and I got nothing else to say. So I will catch you later on after weigh-in, which will be in about 5 hours, if that. What time is it? Half 2. 3 hours. 3 hours. Blame the blonde hair. Bye. Hi guys, and welcome back. So it is now 10 to 11. I'm so sorry, my throat is so bad today. I been to group and I did get a loss, but I didn't get what I wanted. I actually got a measly £0.5. So yeah, cut into the chase, guys, because I have a bath running upstairs. So this is my book. You're not going to be able to see that, are you? Come on, focus. There we go. So last week was a plus £1, and then this week is £0.5 off. So I'm sorry about the light. I'm having to put my other light on so that light you can see me. And I apologise if you see the clothes in the corner. Our tumble dryer broke last week. I think I already mentioned that. Yeah, so hopefully it's getting fixed tomorrow, fingers crossed. So yes, so my new is £0.5 off. I have £44.5 to target, and I have now lost to 31 instead of 31.5, which I had 2 weeks ago. So guys, plan of action for next week. I'm sorry, I just put this away. I'm going to actually get and read my magazines, because I still haven't read them from like October. So I'm going to start reading the magazines and trying to get a bit of inspiration. I need to go back to basics and such, and start again with trying to find sin-free lunches and like sin-free breakfast. Breakfasts are fine, but teas and stuff, because everything that I have is like got a sin value, and it's just so hard to try and get around that, if you get what I mean, with children and stuff. And we live in the Norfolk area, so we're kind of loads of meat and little veg kind of people. So yeah, I'm sorry, I've got to take a bit of my drink. My mouth is so dry. I actually am having a hot chocolate. I'm having this one, which is the Galaxy Light one. You can have 10 grams of that for 2 cents. So not as good as the other ones, but a bit sweeter. Put in a bit of extra milk and it's fine. So yeah. So obviously, with regards of Slim and Well this week, not a lot I wanted. Could have been a lot worse, could have been a lot better, but obviously with the snow and stuff, I didn't do any form of exercise last week. I did. The kids did still go to school, but I ended up taking them in the car on the last 2 days, so they didn't really go walking anywhere. We did. What did we do? Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday we didn't go anywhere. We stayed at home and had movie days. I'm so sorry. That is really bad. So sorry. It looks like it's like so bad, but it's actually not. It's just literally nothing really. Never mind. It's just annoying me. So yeah. And yesterday I walked the kids to school. Today I walked the kids to school. So I'm hoping to do it for the next week, because I definitely need to get more into my exercise again and more into fitness again. I mean, we've got the treadmill there, it's just sitting there now, and the bike I haven't used in about 6 months, so I definitely need to get on it and try again. But with regards to videos, I'm going to do What I Eat Wednesday again, so I'm going to do that tomorrow. It will be literally the same food I normally eat every single day, so it's going to be a bit repetitive, guys, so I do apologise. But living on a budget and working constantly when you feel like you're not getting paid enough makes you just have the same foods, and can be quite boring sometimes, but never mind. We've got stew tomorrow for tea, so that's going to be interesting. I absolutely love it, and I ended up having like 2 bowls last time instead of having just the one that we were meant to have. So yeah, I've been nattering to you for now like 5 minutes, and I'm pretty sure my bath is going to be completely full now, even though our temperatures thingy goes so slow. We have to have it so low to get it to get it too hot. So hopefully it's full now, and then I can go get a bath. And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I can't remember, but I think I did. I'm currently on day 2 of non-smoking. If I didn't mention that earlier, I probably did and probably forgot. But yeah, I'm on day 2 and I have not had another cigarette today. I have found today harder than yesterday, but obviously it's just more of the habit and more of your body's craving it a bit more. But I've been absolutely fine, and the only problem I still have is obviously my coat smells of it, and I cannot wait to wash it tomorrow. I might just go to work in a t-shirt and jumper tomorrow, and then have one coat washed if the tumble dryer is working, so I can dry it so it doesn't smell smoke anymore. I know that the day, people say the 3-day itch, so the 3rd day can be the absolute worst day of all. So I am prepared for it, and I am at work tomorrow with the guys who do smoke, so it's going to be hard. But I do have one of those pens that I have actually used quite a lot today, this afternoon anyway. I haven't used it tonight because Richard doesn't smoke, so the fact of he doesn't smoke doesn't make me want to smoke. But I was around people today that did smoke, so I kind of used that more when I wouldn't normally use it. Like, I smell it on me now, even though it's not a proper nicotine smell. So yeah, and food tastes really weird today as well. They haven't tasted as they used to taste, so it's kind of getting my taste buds back. So yeah, so plan of action is 1, carry on the start smoking. 2 is going to be read these magazines, and 3 is going to be trying to cut down on sins on my food. I have already written out my meal plan for this week, so it will be literally sins during the day, and try and cut them out, because I'm going on blind lunches and breakfast for this week. I haven't written anything down for them, so it's going to be a case of what's in the cupboard and try and find some foods that are low sin or sin free. So I'm going to go, guys. So it's now about 7 or 8 minutes I've been rambling on this extra little bit, so I will go and go get in my bath, have my hot chocolate and go to bed, because I need to be up for the kids in the morning. And considering it's now nearly 11 o'clock, it's not looking good. So I'm going to go and edit this video now, and I will catch you for another weigh-in video next week, but I will catch the rest of you tomorrow when I do a What I Eat Wednesday. So please like and subscribe to my channel and put a comment down below. I'll definitely answer it, and I will see you next week for another weigh-in. Bye guys!